Fish out of water beauty. In today's episode, I share with you a few US products I must have in Hong Kong. My nose itches. Hey there! Welcome back to another Fish Out of Water Beauty, and I am currently back in Hong Kong. I spent about 2 months in the States, and while I was in the States, I realized that there's a lot of products that I should take back to Hong Kong with me. These are my must-have products, and for me, I can't replace these with another brand. You know, when you live in a certain place for a while, you've tried products that really works for you, and you just don't want to spend the time to try other products out to see if they work, because that's just valuable time that you could be spending doing other things like eating and editing this video. We're just gonna go ahead and dive into these products. I talked about this when I was missing a couple of US products, and it's the Yes to Tomatoes and Yes to Cucumbers facial towelettes. This one is more of a fresh, cooling, soothing wipe, and it feels so good, especially after coming back from a hot, humid walk in Hong Kong. Now, I also have really oily and acne-prone skin, so that's where this makeup remover wipe comes in. This one has salicylic acid in it, so it helps control acne, pimples, and blackheads. And I've noticed that if I don't use this, I have a tendency to have really clogged pores. It takes off my makeup, it takes off all the dirt and all the gunk that probably has been landing on my face while I'm walking through Hong Kong. I had to pick up 2 of these because I've been trying to find makeup remover wipes, and I just haven't found anything that is geared towards acne-prone skin that is also calming and soothing and isn't too harsh on the skin as well. I simply cannot be without these. So while we're on the topic of having acne-prone skin, I've been talking about this product for years, and I have yet to find a replacement for it. This is the acne-free Terminator 10 Benzoyl Peroxide Acne Spot Treatment. This has 10% benzoyl peroxide. It's probably one of the highest percentage that's out there in the market. I like this particular brand so much is because benzoyl peroxide on your skin can be extremely drying, and this is the only one that does not dry out my face. In fact, I think it kind of moisturizes my face as well, as strange as that sounds. So when I was back in the States, I went to the Drybar for the very first time, and I had a blowout done. They had a line of products that had a little bit of Texas pride, and I asked them if their products would ship internationally, and I looked at the site, and sadly it doesn't, so I decided to just pick up a couple of travel products. Let's talk about this yellow one. This is the volumizing mousse. I absolutely love this mousse. It adds so much volume to your hair. You only need a golf ball size for the texture and length of hair that I have. Not only does it volumizes your hair, but it gives your hair enough texture so that you can style it. So even if you're trying to wave out your hair or curl your hair, you don't have to be so precise. It still looks incredibly amazing. This is also the dry shampoo, and it smells so good. It also doesn't leave that weird dandruff looking color in your hair, and it's so great if you want to keep your curl in for the next day, especially if you're traveling and you don't want to constantly be flat ironing your hair. I just think it's so great. It even smells amazing. And this one is called the Moneymaker Hairspray, and once again, the hairspray smells amazing. The hold on it is incredible. I can go outside in the Houston humidity, even in the Hong Kong humidity, and I don't feel like my hair is deflating as the day goes by. It has a really strong spray nozzle to help disperse the product into your hair so it's not concentrated in one area. It doesn't give your hair that crispy texture. It's still playful, it's still touchable, but it gives you that hold that lasts all day long. These 3 products I truly love, and I love that they are travel friendly. So this next product was introduced to me by Jenny from Miso Jenny. We just did a quick interview in my last Fish Out of Water Beauty. She recommended Friction Block by Band-Aid. Basically, this is kind of like a miniature deodorant for your foot. You feel like your heels is cutting into a certain part of your foot. It creates enough lubricant so that the leather isn't rubbing onto your feet and creating blisters. Seriously, in Hong Kong, I walk everywhere. I cannot have an instance where my sandals or my flats are cutting into my feet. Otherwise, I would not be able to get back home. The most I've seen of Band-Aid here in Hong Kong is Band-Aids, but I haven't really seen Friction Block yet. Okay, so this next product is kind of embarrassing. It is the Secret Clinical Strength Waterproof Deodorant. It has to be super strong so that it can hold up in the humidity and the heat. There's a lot of women who look absolutely beautiful in Hong Kong, and they can just walk around down and look absolutely matte and they don't sweat, and I'm just not one of those people. I realized that this has been put to the test and it has been working incredibly well. So that's pretty much it. Those are all of the US products that I decided to hoard back with me because I cannot live without these products. I'm pretty sure over time I will find replacements for them, but in the meantime, at least I have products that I know that works for me that I can use on my face. That's the thing about moving overseas. You don't realize that it's not only about the location, it's about things that you're used to and that you use on a daily basis, and now you have to find replacements for. Yeah, I might need US packages and love boxes pretty soon after I run out of these products. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Fish Out of Water Beauty. Remember to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and check me out next time for another Fish Out of Water Beauty. You never know what I'm gonna be up to in Hong Kong next, and I will talk to you guys later. Remember to rock on, Slobies. Bye!